Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you and Allah's blessings and mercy. Welcome back to Sakina. Today, let's talk about something that every youth needs to thrive but rarely receives enough of: kindness. Kindness is the language youth understand better than any lecture or lesson. Kindness is more than just being nice. It's a form of care, a spiritual tool, a bridge between hearts. Especially when it comes to supporting our youth, kindness becomes the soil where trust, healing, and growth can take root. Many youth today are in survival mode, navigating judgment, pressure, silence, and sometimes even rejection, often from those they hoped would understand them best. When we consistently respond with criticism or coldness, many youth internalize fear or shame instead of building strength. But when we meet our youth with kindness, something shifts. The wall begins to fall, the hearts begin to open. And suddenly, that young person isn't just surviving, they're starting to believe in their own worth. The Prophet Muhammad told us something timeless. As reported to us by Anas ibn Malik, the Prophet said, "He is not one of us who does not show compassion towards our younger ones and show respect to our older ones," as reported by Tirmidhi. Mercy isn't just a feeling, it's a way of showing up. It's how we speak, how we listen, how we respond when a young person makes a mistake. This isn't just spiritual wisdom, it's also backed by science. Attachment theory tells us that youth need consistent love and safety to form secure emotional bonds. When they feel safe, they trust, and when they trust, they grow. Social learning theory shows us that youth copy what they see. When we model kindness, especially during difficult moments, we're not just shaping their behavior, we're shaping who they believe they are. Did you know that kindness and positive words actually help build our emotional strength and hope? The way we speak, the tone we use, and the presence we bring, those things can literally change our brains, the way our brains are wired for the better. It's a powerful science backed by positive psychology. For healthy development, especially in difficult environments, kindness becomes more than optional, it becomes essential. All of this aligns with a simple truth found in the book Children Learn What They Live by Dorothy Nolt and Rachel Harris, which says, "If children live with kindness and consideration, they learn respect." That's so profound because what we model becomes their inner world. If they live with hostility, they learn to fight. If they live with shame, they learn to hide. If they live with kindness, they reciprocate kindness and respect. This brings us back to the hadith we mentioned earlier, where the Prophet ﷺ emphasized kindness toward the young and respect for the elders. And this was the prophetic example. Anas ibn Malik tells us that I served the Prophet ﷺ for 10 years and he never said "Oof" to me, a word of contempt. Or, "Why did you do such and such?" Or, "Why did you not do such and such?" Narrated by Bukhari. Imagine that level of patience. Imagine a world where our default with youth is rahmah, mercy. We correct and guide through rahmah. So what does kindness look like in everyday life? It looks like greeting youth by name with warmth. It looks like praising effort, not just perfection or even completion. It looks like listening to understand, not just to respond. It looks like letting them make mistakes and being their soft landing when they do. It even looks like apologizing when we get it wrong because we're modeling humility. For some youth, a single moment of kindness might be the only safe space they experience that day. So I invite you to reflect. What kind of environment are we creating for our young people, the young people around us? What are they learning from the way we treat them? And what would change if we led with kindness? Let that be your challenge this week. Let kindness be your da'wah. Let kindness be the reason a young person feels worthy. Let kindness be the spark that begins their healing. If this message touched you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your loved ones. You can also connect with us through Instagram. We'd love to hear from you. Let's build a community of healing, one heart at a time. Inshallah ta'ala, until the next time, live your life with Sakina. May Allah grant you peace, clarity, and connection. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.